Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to Last. When last we left off, we had a bit of free time and Nozomi seems to have collapsed from something called rejection symptoms, which is a bit worrying, but we only have 3 days left, so, you know, you win some, you lose some, right? Anyway, let's continue on with this lovely game. Please do comment down below who your favourite character is and what you think the moon server is all about. I'm still on that. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe that's a red herring. Who knows? But I don't know. Anyway, let's continue. 30 days left. The end really is in sight now. There's still plenty of problems that need solving first. What are we going to do? Someone's here. I wonder who it is. I think it's Ato. Open the door and welcome my guests inside. It is Ato.
Hello, Takumi. Could you come with me for a moment? Tsubasa is asking for us.
Oh.
He wants us to help out with the repairs.
Huh?
What she need help with?
She didn't give me any further details, but now she just asked me to gather everyone up. I'm going to get you first. Why don't we hear her out together?
Yeah, of course. She's still in the garage?
Yes, she said she'll wait for us there. I'll go on ahead.
Tsubasa needs our help. If we help her, will that bring us closer to being able to use the fire extinguisher again? Then we'll finally be able to go save Ima. If that's the case, we will have to pitch in. Tsubasa spoke without even looking at us, still tinkering with the extinguishers.
Oh, thanks for coming.
I need your help. It's something. I heard. What is it that you need? Hold on one sec. Just go like this. Yes, it's done. The fire extinguisher repairs are finished. You fixed it already? Yeah. I had to figure out how it was constructed and then remake most of the parts, so it took a lot of time.
Does that mean you can finally go after Ima? Let's hurry.
Nah, if we want to save him, we don't need just the extinguisher, but the school bus, too. I can't imagine he's still nearby after being kidnapped. That's true. We're searching a large area. The school bus would be the best way. Is the extinguisher on the front of the bus still broken? I think I can fix that one faster now that I know how to do it. The main problem is there's no gas. Right, well, the fuel got emptied out. The help you need is... Exactly. While I'm fixing the school bus, I want you to go get some gas. It would have been nice to make it with Gift-O-Matic, but it doesn't have anything like that in its database.
Got it. We just need to get gas. Then we can go save Ima.
It's a vital mission. Best of luck, guys. Best of luck. You're not coming, Yugami? Are you here to help too? I'm here for something else I need to ask Tsubasa about. Something else? So then we heard a voice behind us.
I heard everything.
Kanko, were you there the whole time?
I heard everything.
Why did you repeat yourself? Maybe she just thought it was a good line.
If we get gas, we can go save Ima. Take me with you.
Takumi, we can hardly ignore her feelings, can we? I guess not. Okay, Kako, you can come with us.
Yes, thank you.
Then take this extinguisher. I'm counting on you guys. Sure, we'll get you some gas in no time. Just wait for us.
Let's go right now. I'll head to the entrance hall.
Oh, Kako.
Wait, I'll go with you.
Okay, I'd better hurry up over there too. Extinguisher level has increased, yes! I'm trusting you guys to get gas. Reminds me of the gas situation that Germa had one time. You two ready?
Of course.
Hey.
Yes. For Ima, let's work together and find some gas.
Let's get going.
Hey.
I probably should have saved, but that's fine. I can save during this. Okay, looks like we might be only doing this one day in this episode, but this is also going to be the last episode for this season. This session, sorry. Where's the nearest gas station? It'd be nice if there's one close by. I could have visions on command. We'd be able to find it easily. We'll just have to search the normal way. Don't worry, we can do this. Oh, we're going up to the desert. I'd love to go over to the grassy area and get that, but I don't think that's feasible right now. Okay. Is there any... So we can go over there. That's level 3. Any other level 3? Another level 3 down there. Level 4. Level 2. 2, 4, 5. Okay. So it seems like... Yeah, it seems like we can't get anything special. But we can make our way up there. So we're here. If we go to the right and then up, and that way, that should be fine.
I'll take this with me.
So we need plants and textiles, I think.
I'll take this with me.
This looks useful. This looks useful.
Very nice.
I'll take this with me.
Oh, I should have gone with the 2. That's fine. Nice. And then up here. Okay. Alright, so level 3 there. Is there any other level 3s? Level 4. Level 3 there. I think that just takes you back to the starting area. Okay. So we'll get this up here. Oh, Kako.
Yes! What?
We do
This
have
looks
to
useful.
be careful with health here.
I'll take this with me.
Okay, so we need to go up this way, alright?
This looks useful.
I'll take this with me.
We'll get rid of the BP bronze token. Yay, gasoline! We owe it to all of you, Kako. We owe it all to you, Kako. Let me just bring this back to the academy. Then let's hurry on back. Nice. It's got mini LCD, which allows us to get e-reader, I believe, which is quite nice. Oh, we made it back in one piece. With plenty of gasoline. It's gotten pretty late, though. Everyone's probably asleep already. I'll give Sebastian the gas. You two go ahead and rest up. Cargo swiftly ran off holding the polyethylene tank we filled with fuel. Cargo's fully motivated. I'm not surprised. We can finally go save Ema now. Yes, it's taken longer than I would have liked, but I'm sure he's still fine. But we'll need to get to him quickly. Right, he must be waiting for us. But today is almost over, so let's take up Kaku's kind offer to get some rest. I'm pretty beat. Let's rest up for tomorrow. Ito and I left Kaku to deliver the gasoline. We went back to our rooms. Oh, it's so hot. It's so hot. Oh, why is it so hot? It doesn't help that I'm in a kind of small room. You know what I think is my room, it faces where the sun sets. So in the evening, I can't really have my window open because all of the cool air, the cooler air, it's not really that cool in here, but all of the cooler air will just escape out. And then also if I keep my blinds open in the evening, all of the sun will come in and cook, basically greenhouse my ass. Sorry for my language. As soon as I enter my room, I fell into my bed. The extinguishers are fixed, and we have gas. Everything ready to go. All that's left is to actually find Ema. I'm gonna save him. Still something on my mind though. Nozomi's illness. Since the others don't know about her circumstances, I'll have to be the one to do something. But if she won't tell me any more about it, I don't know what I can do. I can make something out of that situation too. Laying here, thinking. My tired body soon drift off to sleep. Day 71. It is Siri.
Troops, get ready for your 71st day of...
Okay. I wonder who it is. I think it's Kako. She's very excited to go save Ema. The usual morning announcement was drowned out by the sound of my doorbell ringing over and over. What is it? Who is there? If it's not Kako, I'm actually gonna flip. I'm gonna do a flip on camera. I opened the door warily, but somebody forced her way in through the crack. Yeah, I knew it.
Takumi, the school bus is working again. We can go save Ema. We're going to have a strategy meeting right away, so come to the war room.
Yeah, got it.
I mean it, right away, right now.
After that one-sided conversation, Kako ran off in a hurry. She's really putting on the pressure. She planning to pester everyone like that? Guess I better go to the war room. She did say right away after all. Boom bum 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 bum. Boom 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 boom.
Everyone's here, right? Let the strategy meeting for Operation Rescue Ema Tsukumo begin.
She's ready to go, huh? Well, I get how she feels. So the fire extinguishers are finally fixed.
God, that took forever. You made the nobility wait for way too long.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Mr. Monster Attitude.
You can't possibly be calling me a monster. Look at how lovely I am.
Like, you look hella monstrous. But hey, if we're gonna save Ema, how are we supposed to find him? We don't have a clue where he is right now. We'll just have to do a systematic search. Better to act then sit around thinking about it. Exploring a huge map without any clues?
This game sucks so bad.
You don't need to worry about that. We can narrow it down a little. We can? Do you know where Ima is, Yugami? Not even, but I think I have an idea where the prisoner who took him could be. Oh, maybe second to last Defense Academy? I mean, we know that they must only have a level 2 extinguisher, so they can only go to level 2 areas, which means that they can either be in the school district, the desert area, or the forest area. Just gotta search every last nook and cranny. Do first, think later. Like he doesn't know where Emo is, but he knows where the prisoner is next to him is. Well, what's that all about? Does Yugami really know where the prisoner is?
Yamu knows where the prisoner is. Let's hear him out. I have zero interest in speaking with you right now. Talk to Yugami instead.
He knows where the prisoner is? What in the world is Yugami talking about?
I wish I could have visions on command. That would make finding him Emo so much easier. That's not the way my visions work.
I bet Ima is already dead.
I had all his limbs lopped off and he's rolling around like a beach ball.
This is not my moment. We must listen to what Sir Yugami has to say. Do you really know where the prisoner is, Yugami? I hate to say this, but I never fully trusted Shoma. What? It was a big risk, leaving him in charge of that cute little prisoner. I thought he might get too attached to her and let her slip away. And I told you I'd never do that. Don't worry, you're in the clear. I'm not trying to start a witch hunt here. Like I was saying, I never trusted Shoma, so I figured I should take some special measures. I attached a transmitter to the prisoner in case she escaped.
A transmitter?
It was in the Giftomatics database. A very small and highly efficient transmitter. I needed a decent amount of rare metals to make, but fortunately, I harvested some from the dismembered Sirei and used that. Like Yurio Sirei's parts.
It's used for recital. Wait, revival? Leviathan?
You're getting colder. Why didn't you mention you bugged her until now? If I brought it up while we couldn't get through the wall, everyone would just go all twisted up about it. So I figured it was best to do it once we were ready to go save him. Not to mention, if some traitor in the group let her go and find out about the tracker, they might sabotage us again.
There's no traitor. It was the Undying Flames invader, clearly.
Don't get so worked up. It's too cute. Anyway, it was just a contingency plan. What can I say? I am a skeptical kind of guy.
At least you're self-aware.
But when you made her touch and transmitter, the key to her cage stories in my underwear. I am an assassin, remember? Sneaking a key out of your ass while you're sleeping is child play for someone like me. While I was sleeping from my underwear. But something surprised me. There's someone in this academy with talent that rivals mine.
Truly? Someone that amazing?
More importantly, is the transmitter still on the prisoner? Do you know where she is? I can track the transmitter's signal on the monitor here. We should be able to see it on the school bus, too.
The other day, Yugami asked me to solve a monitor on the school bus. Then if we follow that transmitter's signal, it should lead us to the prisoner. And Emo will be there with her. We can finally save him.
Hell yeah. Let's get his ass back. Mount up and move out.
Whoa there, Hoss. We can't all go at once. We need to choose a party to save.
Yes. If the enemy strikes while we are away, the school will be done for.
If we just chasing down the prisoner through a force shouldn't be enough. We can't reduce our fighting power any further than that. Especially with no zombie still out for them.
Like, okay, let's pick who's going. Other than Takumi, who else wants to go? I guess they've decided for me. Oh, that old check.
I am, of course. I'm gonna save Ema. I should probably go too. I'm concerned about the school bus. Seeing if the repairs are still kind of fresh. Take me too, please. I'll be your bathroom attendant. I need to see this man of the prisoner through to the end.
That makes 4. Guess that's settled. What the hell? I'm not going. Whatever, I'll let you guys handle Ema. Like, thanks everyone. Bring back that little jerk, okay?
Yes, we will for sure. Okay. When you're all ready, let's meet up in the parking lot where the school bus is. I'll grab the infusers and start the bus. And I'll bring the toilet paper.
With that, Kaku and Shoma rushed out of the war room.
Be careful out there, Takumi. You never know what might await you.
Yeah, I know, but we'll be fine.
If your body gets wiped out, at least I'll enjoy getting a stupid, depressing, bad ending. Enough of you and your mentally ill chatter.
Honestly, I don't like the idea of leaving while Nozomi's still sick. But we have to solve one problem at a time. First things first, we'll get Ema back. Okay, let's get to the parking lot. We'll bring back Ema back safe. Right over here. Let's do a cheeky save here.
I brought everyone's infusers, and the bus is all warmed up. Let's go. Ema's counting on us. Let me handle driving the bus. I got pro-level skills, even if I have no license. It's amazing that you know how to drive. I can't even ride a bike. But you can pilot your class on a robot suit, can't you? I just sort of synchronized with it to do that. It doesn't require any piloting skills. Alright, I won't ask any more details. How about we get going? This episode might be a little long. Yeah, let's do this. I wish I could have vision command. Blah, blah, blah.
Hey everyone, are you ready? Then let's go.
Right, let's go save Ema.
Ooh, a new exploration cutscene.
Sorry we've had to keep you waiting, Ema. We're almost there.
That's a huge
Just
wheel.
wait a little bit longer.
Prisoner. Was your smile a lie?
Did you trick me?
Tsubasa, you know where the transmitter is, right? How long is it going to take us to get there?
It's still pretty far. I think we can make the journey in half a day, though. The signal from the transmitter was moving up until a few days ago. But ever since then, it's been in the same place.
Maybe that means the two of them are staying put in one spot.
I think so. But we should hurry. No guarantees Ema's still okay.
She wouldn't kidnap him if she wanted to kill him. I'm sure he's fine. The bigger problem is what happens after we catch up to them. We don't have a way to communicate with the prisoner to negotiate. We're probably not going to be able to avoid a fight.
The prisoner won't want to fight. There has to be a way to get through to her, even without words. That's what I believe, anyway.
For now, we need to catch up to them quick. We can talk after that. Okay, I'm gunning it. Hold on tight!
That's a nice cutscene.
Just a little further, guys. The transmitter signal's really close. The tracker on the bus isn't all that high spec, so we only have a general area. But it's definitely around here somewhere.
Ema! We're coming to save you!
Could you let me talk things out with the prisoner first? Even without words, I think we can...
The bus stopped with a sudden slam of the brakes, launching me out of my seat before I knew what was happening. What was that? Why'd you stop?
Tsubasa, are we there? Is Ema nearby? Yeah, but look at that. Look at it.
Urged by Tsubasa, I looked at the scene in front of the driver's seat. Then it was my turn to let out a shout of surprise. Oh my goodness.
What is that?
Could that be an invader base?
A base for the invaders?
Is the prisoner inside of it?
Does that mean Ema is too? He's inside of there? But an invader base? This wasn't part of the plan. We'll be in trouble if we get noticed. We should back off on Ema. Why? Ema's in there.
There's no way the four of us alone could take on that many invaders. It's too dangerous to even sneak in. We should go back and revise our strategy.
But Ema's right there. He's waiting for us to save him. How can we turn back when he's waiting for us?
Kako, I get how you feel, but we don't have the fighting power to save him. We should go back to the academy and report about this base to everyone else. Then we'll discuss how to save Ema. Come up with a plan to get him out of there.
Fine. Let's head back then, quietly, so we don't get spotted by the enemy.
Yeah, if you don't mind. And so we took the road back, halting to retreat to Last Defense Academy. Swaying in the silent school bus, we finally made our way back. It was already dark by the time we arrived.
We finally made it back. Everyone's probably asleep. Now wake them up. We need to come up with a strategy to save Ema. Wait, I'm wiped from all that driving. I need a break.
Kako, rushing isn't going to solve things. Let's rest for now and talk to everyone in the morning.
In that case, I'll round everyone up tomorrow. Should we meet in the war room?
Sounds good, thanks. For the time being, we went our separate ways and agreed to meet in the war room early the next day. First thing next morning, we reported yesterday's events to everyone in the war room. An invader base. Yeah, the transmitted signal was coming from there. Seems that Ema and the prisoner are there. You found that goddamn base? And if we blow that place to shit, we can wipe them all out. Hell yeah, then let's raid their asses. Like, that's totally reckless, dude. Once we leave this place, we can't be revived, you know?
This is a tower defense game. You're describing a whole other genre. It might not even be their main base in the first place. It could just be one of many relay stations, you know.
We ain't gonna know if we don't go see. Let's go crush those assholes. And what will we do if they attack here while we're doing that? I'm not trying to make excuses like a coward, but our primary objective is to defend the academy, yes. Whatever, we just gotta rush them down, clean them up, and then haul our ass back real quick. Your optimism is adorable. But shouldn't you at least entertain the worst case scenario?
Hey!
Worst case scenario, schmurst case scenario. You're just being a pussy.
Ema is there for sure, you know. Don't forget about him.
We won't. Ema is an important ally of ours. We can't compromise the school's defense either. We'll just have to split up. One team to defend the school and one team to rescue Ema.
I'm going to divide the teams. So the people who want to go raise their hands again. Then let's get right to it. Raise your hand if you want to raid the invaders' base.
On Carrara's command, the people who raised their hands were myself, Shoma, and Kako, with Eito and Takamura making 5. What, just 5 of us? Bunch of cowards. Like, going in their race without the ability to arrive is basically a suicide mission, you know?
I'm fine with my body dying, but my mental health is taking its gasping last breath, so I can't go. But just 5 of us can't face that number of invaders. It's fine. We'll do it, no matter what happens. I'm going to save Ema. He is my beloved brother dearest.
Kako. I hear you. There's no point in arguing. So we'll just have to make it work with the 5 of us.
Then let's come up with a plan so we can do this as 5. Perhaps we can sneak in without being detected by the enemy.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Still, it's a tough situation. Face off at a huge army with just 5 people. If it's settled, then let's get going at once. We can figure out the strategy on the bus. But we'd be better off getting fully prepared. Why don't we gather in the parking lot this afternoon?
Right, let's do that.
We'll pray for your success in battle while we guard the enemy. Alright, but first, I have something to tell you, Takumi.
Something to tell me? Is it about Nozomi? Who knows? Let's see. A bunch of spineless cowards. Because I already knew that, though. Like, man, going into their base without the ability we arrived at a suicide mission.
I may be weak, but you're no real use at all, but please take me with you all the same. I'm worried too, but I'm sorry. I can't ignore our defenses here after all. Let's come up with a plan so we can do this with just the 5 of us. Perhaps we can sneak in without being detected by the enemy. No matter what happens, I'm going to save Ima. I don't care what I have to do.
I have other things to do, so I'll leave you all to it. My plans are a secret, though, naturally. I'm not saying this out of cowardice, but our primary objective is to defend the academy, is it not?
My mental health is totally falling apart right now. I can't do this. I'm crying for no reason.
Or make it smudged as well. What was it you wanted to tell me, Kurara?
Honestly, I probably say this, but she begged me, so I have no choice. Nozomi was asking for you.
She was?
She's the one who wants to talk to you. I told her it wasn't a good idea to meet alone with such a pathetic freak, but she wouldn't listen to me.
Nozomi wants to talk to me. Could it be? Got it. Thank you. I'll go see her.
If you do anything decent to Nozomi, I'll send Kyochika after you.
Yes, verily. Perverts will be beheaded without mercy by my beloved holy Jumanji sword. I know, I know. Okay, we'll speak to Nozomi and then call it a day there, because I really want to see what this Nozomi wants. Ding dong, ding 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 dong, ding dong, ding dong. I rang Nozomi's doorbell, but there was no answer. Maybe she was still asleep. Just as I was wondering if I should announce myself while entering like before, the door opened from the other side.
Takumi, you came.
Oh, sorry. I was jerking it. You sure you're okay to be on your feet?
Yes, I'm feeling better today.
Your complexion's a lot healthier than it was before, at least.
Anyway, please come on in.
Okay, thanks. Whoops. Yeah, definitely references to Narampa. These two. So, I heard you had something to say to me. I wonder if maybe it was about, you know, your health issue. Still seems hesitant to talk about it, but there's no time left. I need to get it out of her this time. Listen, I think it's time for you to tell me the truth. You know I won't tell anyone. I'm genuinely worried about you. I want to help you. If there's any way I can.
Are you only worried about me? Because I look like that girl, you know?
It's true that you look just like her. Like my childhood friend, Kara Kashimiya.
What?
She was someone really important to me. So important I've dreamed about her over and over since coming here. Well, I'd never tell her something that embarrassing, though. And because you look so much like her, maybe I projected those feelings onto you a little. But that's not the case now. I know you're not Kara. Your voice and face are just like hers. And I don't get why you look so similar, but you're Nozomi Kirufuji. Totally different person. I've accepted that fully. On top of that, I want to help you as a comrade I battle with. A comrade? That's right. We need to defend this academy together for 100 days and complete our objective of protecting humanity. Then, together, we can go back to our peaceful lives. If there's anything I can do to make that happen, all you have to do is ask. I want to help you, Nozomi. As a friend. Will you put your trust in me? Okay, thank you. You're right, I do trust you as a comrade in battle. I'll trust you and tell you what's going on. That's good. That's good enough for me, thanks. Good, looks like you finally trust me. Talking to her like this, I feel like I've got my feelings figured out too. This girl isn't Karawa, she's Nozomi Kirifuji. I want to help her. Not as Karawa's childhood friend, but as Nozomi's ally. If I'm honest, it's just as you said. My condition is due to rejection symptoms. What are rejection symptoms? The hemo-anima is rejecting me. The hemo-anima? Takumi, what do you think hemo-anima is? Well, according to what Sire said... The hemotomorphic infusion blades you carry, infusers for short, are the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity. When you stab one into your heart, a miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your regular blood into superhuman hemo-anima. By harnessing that power and shaping it into physical form, you can only gain access to your class armor and class weapons. You stab an infuser into your heart, then all your blood turns into a special substance called hemo-anima. If that were the case, anyone could use an infuser to activate hemo-anima, right? You're saying it's not true? Only special people can use hemo-anima. Those people have a unique blood inside of them. Infuser just activates it. That special blood is a true form of hemo-anima. Anyone here is one of those special people with that special blood. Special? Us? That's why you were all selected for the Special Defense Unit. And the subject of my mother's research was also that special blood.
My mother called that blood cryptoglobin. It's a blood type with strange characteristics that can't be explained, even by cutting-edge scientific and medicinal knowledge. The blood is almost a living creature in its own right, freely cycling between liquid and solid states. It has characteristics that work in response to host aggression and combativeness. It's superhuman blood that seems made for combat.
Superhuman blood? This cryptoglobin stuff, is that special?
My mother studied cryptoglobin for many years at a facility called Kamakura General Hospital.
Kamakura General Hospital. That's the hospital that Shoma dreamt about waking up in. And we did, when Shoma mentioned it around Nozomi, we did notice that Nozomi had a reaction.
You were all in those machines at Kamakura General Hospital, just like me.
We must have all been research subjects for the same experiment. We all have the same special kind of blood.
That's the hospital Shoma mentioned. So doesn't that mean his memory was right after all?
I think so. I just couldn't say so at the time. Kamakura General Hospital looks like a regular hospital on the surface, but it's actually a cryptoglobin research facility. My mother was there researching the transfusion of cryptoglobin into the human body. But she wasn't making much progress, no matter what she did. Her experiments always ended in the subject's experiencing rejection symptoms.
So the fact that you're experiencing rejection symptoms now...
Yes, I was part of those transfusion experiments. I had cryptoglobin transfused into my body.
And it rejecting you is why you're sick now?
Yes. I experienced it many times before during the experiments. That's why I could recognize the symptoms for what they were.
What are you talking about?
Well, every time I used the powers of the cryptoglobin that were transfused into me, these rejection symptoms would appear soon after. I tried to abstain from using hemo-anima as much as possible while here. I was decided to use a little of it whenever we fought the invaders. They ended up manifesting anyway. But all of us had that blood transfused into us, right? At Kamakura General Hospital. In that case, wouldn't we eventually experience rejection symptoms too? I don't know. As far as I know, I'm the only one my mum experimented on. And what about us? I think a researcher other than my mother is responsible for your cryptoglobular transfusions. Either that experiment was successful, or you were all truly special people from the start. I think it was one of those two options. That's why all of you can freely use your cryptoglobin. I don't have any memories of being experimented on in the first place. Well, for now, let's not worry about the rest of us. What do we do about your rejection symptoms? How did you express them before? My mum would administer medication to neutralize it, but of course we don't have any of that here. I don't even know what kind of medication it was. There may still be one thing we can try, though. Oops. What is it? What do we do? Cryptoglobin has one other strange characteristic. It's cannibalistic. Cryptoglobin can gain power by absorbing other cryptoglobin. And that's why killing the commanders gives us a power increase. Like what we've been doing to the commanders. And the power they're using is cryptoglobin too. Why would they have the same power that we do? I don't know. I've never heard anything about the invaders from my mom. What is going on here? Why do the commanders have the same power as us? What exactly is cryptoglobin? Well, we need to deal with your rejection symptoms. How does this cannibalism work? In the experiments, we were looking for a way to reduce rejection symptoms. So we tried getting the blood to consume itself. And then transfused additional cryptoglobin, and then the rejection symptoms stopped. So by absorbing cryptoglobin, we can mitigate the rejection? It's not guaranteed. We only tried it once. We really don't know what will happen. It's possible the rejection might get even worse, but just standing around will definitely make it worse. I think we have to gamble on it. I can't stand being stuck here anyway. Everyone's fighting and I'm the only one resting. I don't know what I even came here for. I want to do everything I can to fight for humanity. I have to fight. That's the whole reason I came here. I can try to convince her not to, all I want, but I don't think she'll listen. Her resolve is just that strong. She told me before that she came here for her own free will. That choice must have been fueled by this powerful determination. And from being experimented on by her mother... So, will you help my cryptoglobin absorb more? I think that's our only hope for continuing to fight here. What do I need to do specifically? Should I give you my cryptoglobin? No, I don't think that would work. I don't know what would happen to you. All of the commanders who had their cryptoglobin absorbed wound up as blackened mummies. And I guess we'll have to get you to absorb the commander's cryptoglobin. Yes, the next time there's an enemy attack, I want you to let me strike the final blow. Nobody can hold together until then, that is. No, there's a chance we can do something without waiting for the next attack. What do you mean? Nozomi's face was shocked as I told her all about the invader base we discovered yesterday. An invader base? And Ima and the prisoner are there? With a base that size, there's sure to be a commander there, right? Then I'm coming too. Even if I can't absorb any cryptoglobin, I still have to try. If it means saving Ima, I'll fight with you. What? You can't fight in your condition. I'm fine. My symptoms have subsided a little. When are we leaving? Well, this afternoon, but... Understood. I'll hurry up and prepare. Once again, it's clear nothing I can say will stop her. But if she needs to absorb cryptoglobin, that might be for the best. Okay, I can come to the parking lot in the afternoon. Thank you. You helped me out again, Takumi. Don't thank me until you get better, okay? You're always too quick with your appreciation. I guess so. Then I'll thank you again when that time comes. Sounds good to me. I left Nozomi for the time being and headed back to my room. I lay down and relaxed in my mind until the time we agreed on arrived. Once it was time for the school bus to leave, I slowly got myself out of bed. Almost time. Guess I should head for the parking lot.
Okay, but that is where we're going to stop. We had a nice conversation with Nozomi there, and we learned a lot about human anima. So probably we already had the blood in us, maybe, and the blood, our blood was taken and maybe put into Nozomi. I think maybe, I don't know. It's difficult. I don't know if we were successfully experimented on, and that's why we're here. But we definitely have some missing memories. That is the thing. So yeah. But now though, that's going to be it from this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you stay into the end, thank you so much. It is still extremely hot, so I'm just going to chill for the rest of the night. And maybe play some more Xenoblade. But until next time, please feel free to comment down below who your favourite character is, and any theories that you might have about human anima with this new knowledge. And yeah, I shall see you all in the next episode. Have a lovely time. Good night.